Foundation is all done. They're coming next Monday to start framing.
I want to take bets. Rick tells me that both of our vehicles will fit in here without slamming into each other with our doors, and I don't believe it.
It's not a problem. They'll definitely fit.
I don't believe it.
24 by 24 garage will fit 2 cars. Yeah, I know it looks small, but
you drive a semi.
It will definitely fit. So anyway, framing will be going on here, so that's exciting to get that done.
The backyard.
Yep, and the backyard is a hot mess express right now, kind of.
That tree broke in a windstorm over winter, and that tree we want to take down because it's a mess. So the little bit of yard that we actually have back there will be destroyed before this is done.
Yes, we'll have pretty much no grass when it's all over. So, hey, JB, how you doing? Martin Bowen, how you doing? VMC, what's up, Vinny?
We'll have some weeds.
So anyway.
Apple tree.
Hey, Jim Thompson.
They're blossoming.
Yeah, the apple tree's blossoming back there. Can't hardly see it, but
unfortunately, that's going to have to come out.
Hey, Jolly Roger. Yeah, we got to pull the.
Carol's got to come out.
Carol, the apple tree back there, she's going to have to come out because we got the approach to the garage to put in. Hey, Brian Robeson. So anyway, yeah, masons are done framing.
Next year, that will
next Monday, and he said they'll be done framing the barn in 3 or 4 days, or the garage. So shouldn't be too long, and we'll have that done. We'll pop out front real quick here. We don't have, I mean, we've been working on a lot of stuff, but there's not a lot of new things to show you at this point. But like I said, we did get that done. And then out here, I got 3 more deck boards to put down and 1 to rip, but the deck is pretty much all down. So we did kind of a step thing on the corners here. And then once it gets out to this part, they're just straight boards all the way across. So it's kind of picture framed, so to speak. So we got that done. Porch ceiling it's all stained. I think we're going to do another coat. Probably don't have to, but I think we're going to do another one anyway. So.
And then you're using that same board to build everything out.
Yeah, so then I'll have, I got this, I call this a belt that runs around the bottom. This will have stone underneath it eventually. And then I got to build out this beam on top all the way around to a 6-inch beam. So I'm going to start working on that probably this weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get soffit and fascia fixed. And I got a few things to do inside to get ready for another inspection on Friday.
So you have to build that inside too to level it with that.
Yes, yep. Okay. So anyway, but yeah, we're coming along. It's like I said, it seems slow, but we got a lot done the last couple weeks. We're closing in and being done with demo, which is huge. I'm tired of the demo, I can tell you that.
Does the beam get wrapped first, or the post get wrapped first?
Beam will get wrapped first, and then we'll do the posts. So these posts are also getting wrapped in trim board.
Follow the belt.
And that belt will follow. I'll put a piece of trim board on this. We're going to close the bottom of the deck in too. So. Hey, Nick Gurr, how you doing? So my house got hit by a truck several months ago, so I just been doing some updates with all the subscribers on what's going on, kind of our status. So I'm doing a lot of the work myself. I still do this for a living, so to speak. But
did you show them like recorded?
So yeah, this is the fireplace that Lynn threw outside. I think I covered that last video, but yeah, it's a hot mess. So she took some of this to the dumpster today, but there is a long ways to go. So
I managed to keep this in one piece.
Yeah,
I'm hoping to implement it into the gardening.
Hey, B.H. Ringer. So yeah, she kept that out of the chimney in one piece, so she's going to use it in the garden or something, she said. But
and we have rhubarb growing that I forgot to pull up with.
Rhubarb growing. It's pretty much trampled probably, or it will be.
This
but
one's okay. I think the other 2 got taken out.
They got taken out.
Yeah,
so
I don't even know where there's one right there. Maybe it's under the board. It's not supposed to rain tonight, is it?
It is not supposed to rain tonight, no.
Cool,
so anyway, that is kind of the update. So I did say something to you guys the other night.
Somebody needs some more grass. Look at that.
I alluded to the other night that I had some other things going on. So I am officially switching jobs in about 3 weeks. So I put my 2 weeks in at work this morning. And I will be moving on to another job. So that has been something else that's been taking up some time and some thought and some processing. So anyway, I will be, like I said, moving on to another job.
I'm not.
Lynn's not. She's staying where she's at. But
I love my job.
I'm officially moving on. So anyway, yeah, I'll start as a controls project manager for a HVAC company in the area in about 3 weeks. On the 12th is my first day. So anyway, that is pretty much the update for now. I'll probably do another one later this week or this weekend. So
And also,
thank you guys. I appreciate the congrats. So also,
Travis is fantastic.
Travis is fantastic.
He is absolutely hilarious. And baby girl is healthy and on schedule.
Yep. The other 2 grandkids they're healthy and coming. They'll be here soon, and everybody's healthy. So
yeah, she said baby girl.
no, there's nothing under the deck, Nick. This house is about. We're guessing the center part of the house is about 1860. The rest is around 1895.
What is this wee stuff?
There is no. There's no tile. There's no nothing around here. So I am going to get enough dirt underneath it. Hopefully it will at least kind of drain out to one corner. It's always been an issue, but hopefully we'll get some of that sorted out. I'm going to put a sump crock in too.
We talked about the use of the bubbler thingy or whatever. I think down there is going to be a good spot.
Yeah, I'm going to run a bubbler out here in the yard, run my downspouts out to it. So
with some tall grass and stuff around it. And
yep, that is handrail post there, JB. We're doing vinyl rail once everything's done, so I'll get that all done. But build a square nail plaque, Martin says. We have enough.
do what?
A square nail plaque of all the square nails, the different size ones and stuff that we found. So
yeah, those ones.
So I did fail I failed the.
You didn't fail anything.
Well, I didn't fail it. They failed me on the framing inspection for a bunch of nonsense the other day, but so I got everything to.
Can I tell the story?
If you want to tell the story, you can tell it.
Okay, so he put in for the framing inspection and the electrical inspection at the same time. The electrical inspection passed, and I didn't know this till later in the day. The person didn't even show up to do the electrical inspection. They just passed it. So the electrical inspection passed. However, the framing inspection did not pass because the holes that he drilled to run wire that he did not end up using,
They got to get caulked.
they have to get caulked.
So
Now, hear me as I say this, okay? Because at first I was like, bro, the only thing that can get through there is bugs and airflow. It doesn't affect the structure of the thing. And then he says, well, they have to be caulked, and it's a special caulk, and it's like fireproof caulk.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of understand that. I get it.
Everybody's saying fire caulk.
However, I get it. However, I just want you to know that if the house is on fire, the framing around the caulk is gonna burn. Just saying.
Martin says Lynn sounds happy about the inspection.
Just saying. No, it's just like, listen. I know these people sit on Capitol Hill and make all these rules and regulations, but like we found out when we were in Michigan, ain't none of those people ever worked in the industry and they don't know what they're talking about.
Yes, that's
so
true.
It's kind of annoying. It's like, seriously, it's like maybe nickel-sized hole.
Yeah,
and
it's
whatever.
It's nuts, but
but it's easy fix stuff. But still, it's just like, it's nonsense, like you said.
yeah, I agree with you, Nick. How you doing? Hey, Joe Peppers, what's up? Long time no see. Makes about as much sense as years ago in Texas required us to have windshield wipers, but not a windshield.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
That sounds just about right. So
if they could like nail us for stuff
Yeah.
that actually legitimately made sense.
So
then
that's wild. Well, I appreciate you guys popping in. So like I said, that's about it for now. I'll do another update later this week or this weekend. I'll be here all weekend again anyway.
and also, did you explain to him that we started to stain?
Yeah, we started to stain boards, and then we decided we're going to put everything down,
and
sand them,
it,
and then stain them.
because
So
once we stained, we saw all these transport or
yeah, there's
shipping.
some spots from shipping and stuff on it. So we'll get rid of it.
We hope.
You got your friend to inspect now? That's the goal right there, Nick. That's how you need to do it. But, all right. Well, have a good night, guys. I am wrapping up for the night. I'm going to head home, get some dinner. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And I have 4 $50 boxes to hunt tonight, so got to get that done. So, take care, everybody. Like I said, have a good week, and we'll see you guys later on this week. So, good night. See you later.